Okay, hello, generic gamers. We are back to our regularly scheduled programming of Krastorio. Excellent. Okay, so we have a bit of an issue that we have to solve. You will notice on the right-hand side, our ship is gone. I forgot to save the game or turn it off after our last session. So it ran for about 16 hours. And at some point, the Venture 2 ran out of fuel, was unable to hang out over Aquilo, and blew itself up. So, we have this ship I set to redo, but it does mean that it needs a bunch of upgrades and stuff. So we have to get it running. We have to use the Venture to go collect resources for it so that it can do its thing. So the first thing we need is we have some of these rocket launchers. Rocket turrets, purple, Fulgora, 5, I think, is what's down there. There's 6. 5 will be fine. And then on Novice, we also need to make... What else do we need to make for this? We need to make long-range rocket turrets. So let's go. Do we need those up there too? So we're going to rename this ship the Venture 3. We also needed to do this, and this, and this, because we lost all our good stuff, which is so unfortunate. Why do you have none of these on the planet? Oh, we have them. Okay, it's just not on the way yet. Alright, so we need 3 of those as well. Actually don't know if we've got any of those on the planet anywhere. I think we don't. You also need to be able to make these. We had those on the planet, but there's no power currently. So let's also request... Oh, we have these. We can just drop them here. Okay, we don't have any of those. So we need regular crushers for now. These are all crusher 2s. Okay, wow, alright. Let's send the Venture to go. Did you pick up that stuff for me now? Okay, those are there. On Aquilo, what are we making? Not Aquilo, on Fulgora, do we make those here? I think we make the special. Yeah, the special one is of these. So let's get 20 of those and 14 of those. Oh, excuse me. So bring me 4 blue ones of these. And 5 green ones. Preview distance. Four, 5, 6. We need 6 actually, so let's get the last one from there as well. And then we'll send you over to Volcanus to go get Crusher 2s. Which we should have some of now. I was making, yeah, these. So we have 10 Crusher 2s. You don't have any aluminum. That's what you stopped. Our ship, what do we need for it? We need 12. Alright, so we need to grab all 12 of those. This can't possibly be ready to go, right, because there's no... oh, you don't have any of those either. Okay, go get me a stack. Let me 2 stacks of purple beacons from Volcanus. Also, the Crusher 2s, we want 15 blue ones. And we could dump off this aluminum over there. Still can't believe we had this happen. So for those that are here, last time we forgot to save our game before we left. And I left the game running. And our good ship that was running us stuff to Aquilo sat above Aquilo for 16 hours. And eventually ran out of something. And I had forgotten to save. And I had... So when I came back, it would have been 17 hours. Basically, we hadn't saved since we'd done anything on Aquilo. And I got back, and the ship was gone. So, don't know what had happened. So, luckily, we had another one sort of in progress of being made. So, we just need to make all of the missing pieces for it. We need to make these. Where are they? We need to make the advanced steam turbines. Is it these? No, that's the regular steam turbines. Where was I making advanced steam turbines? There they are. What are we missing for this? Quality modules tier 3. Okay, so I do need to go to... Oh, wait, here's the question. Do we even make regular tier 3 quality modules anymore? Nope. So we need to set up one of these to make just standard old tier 3 quality modules. I also need you to pick up a stack of red, purple ones from Volcanus. And actually, I only need 5 of these. I will go pick up the rest of them after. And then... oh, you know, yeah. Yeah. Only 5 and 5 of these. Because we need to make them into the other versions on Novice. Okay, so you're good. Oh, wait, you're waiting for those. And we've got these now. Let's dump off that. We don't need that on the ship. You're gonna have to go get me 50 of these from Fulgora. So yeah, so we have this small problem to overcome. Oh well, it happens. Luckily, we had our ship blueprinted, so it was possible. It's been possible for us to do this. What else do we need to make this work? Purple, blue inserters. We can go pick some of this stuff up from Volcanus anyway, once we... well, no, purple blue inserters are ones that will the whole system will back up without, so maybe you just go pick me up. How many do we need for the ship? $15. Yeah, let's just go grab the whole lot of them. What are you going to Novice to pick up, sir? While you're there, we can at least dump off this stuff, though. That's supposed to be from Volcanus. Dump those off. And those off, and those off. Those off, and those off. And those off. Alright, you need those. Let's just add a section here so we can grab these. And let's get 15 Oh, we didn't pick those up, but we did pick those up. So what else do we need still? Crusher 2s, blue mods. We can get to the planet without those. We don't need the, oh, we should make them though. Then how many rocket launchers does it need? It needs 6. Great, we got a green one. Request. All right. Drop those off and drop those off. Now you can go do the full bore one. Oh, we don't have very much fuel for this journey. Ah, but we have plenty of resources for making fuel, so we should be fine to get there. It's just not going to be fast. Do we not have steel beams being added to a... No, we just didn't have them going anywhere. They were going somewhere else, I guess. Okay. We're gonna go like that. Right, we should have more Crusher 2s, right? Yeah, great. We didn't have any more purple ones, but we only need 2 more of these there. Oh, hey, look, we got all of that. Now we're just waiting on these getting made, and those will only get made once we get our 50 of these. Oh, maybe we did have a bunch of them on the planet already. Would not surprise me to know that we have a bunch just in boxes somewhere. And, right, now you're just trying to make fuel. As soon as that gets up to 25, we'll go. This ship is old, man. Uses the old... Alright, what else do you still need? So you just need... Did we not dump them off? Oh, you didn't dump them off on Novice. Okay. What are you going to Volcanus for? Oh, we don't need those. Or those. I don't need the modules to get the ship going. I don't need the last... These are actually the ones that are the... It's good that those are the last two. Because it'll fill the rest of... Oh, God, no. No. Where are you going? Nope. Nope. Hang on. Pause thrust. Just wait here, please. I had taken off the refuel option from the other ship. That's why it never went back to go get more fuel. Burned through all the fuel. Forgot to put it on. Okay, now this should... One of the things I do want to try, if we rebuild this ship again, is going to be to do... I think it's this recipe. The... I think you do it in a... in one of these. I think there's a... Oh, interesting. Extra lithium if we have a holmium. That's cool. No, where is it? Maybe it's not a research we have yet. I thought it was. I thought it came from... Is it a Pelagos? Tech? I thought there was a... Yeah. Oh, we need... Oh, we don't have that tech yet. This would be cool, because then we can just turn steam directly... turn fuels directly into steam, and then we don't have... in a chemical plant. I guess that comes from corundum. Which would allow us to just use the rocket fuel to make steam and not need another steam source on the ship. We'll do that. We'll do Well, I really want to do Ceres. Ceres looks so much fun. Should also just make... we're out of copper. We ripped through all of our copper while away. Means we'll probably have to come back to... At least this didn't die. At least this didn't break. 618. These have all gotten to about a quarter of what they were before. Oh, we should put better modules in those too. I think what we need to do is get ourselves off of Aquilo, come back, rebuild a new copper mine, because our copper mine is empty. We did copper down here too. This one's empty. Yeah, they're all empty. Jeez, we weren't... Wow. Blue ones, and we burned through all the copper. And our next closest copper is where? We've got some copper out over there. We've got a big one over there. Ugh. A tiny one over here. Big one down there. I mean... And there's one right there. That's probably the one that we set it up at. It's just go get this copper. We just have to expand out the wall then. Which is fine. So I guess we're going to take a break from Aquilo. I just need to get a rocket silo down. So once our ship is done being built out... Okay, so everything here is fine now. Do we have... Oh, you don't have any of those. Why? Oh, because you don't have that turned on like you were supposed to. This one should never go away. You don't have enough water yet either. But we have enough fuel to go to Maluna, which has better asteroid production on it, or asteroid density. The little asteroids over Maluna are like, we can see how not dense the asteroid numbers here are. Actually, do we have a... I don't even know why those are there. Okay, it looks like everything is up and running again. Oh, charge. That shouldn't be on that at all, because these don't have a C anymore. Why do we have both of these? This had something else on it, it looks like, at some point. Oh, that does need a heater, huh? Needs some way of dissipating heat if we have too much... Yeah, why does it look like we had another, like there was a combined ship on there of some sort? Maybe that was always there and I never noticed? No, it couldn't have been. Something on this ship is going to break, but... This needs to be able to dissipate heat, though. And I can't dissipate any heat from it here. Oh, unless we go like this. There, now that should be able to dissipate heat. What is this? What is this stuff here? Where did this come from? Oh, maybe I had another ship. Oh, you know what? I did. I had another ship set up on here, and that's why these things are here all weird. I wonder if anything is busted. Yeah, just weird little stuff and gaps in places that it shouldn't be because there was not a... like this. I should have torn down the old ship first, just in case, but I think we're fine. Alright, let's go to Maluna. Oh, you're still waiting for more of those. I see. Right, because it needs to back all the way up this line before it... just have our solar sail out. There we go. Now it had enough to make steam. And we can see that it's a much more dense asteroid field. Oh wait, where are you going places? Oh, you're going and picking stuff up. Okay, that should be fine, I guess. Nope, that's not fine. That's not fine. Oh god. Paused thrust. Let's get those. At least over Gleba will have enough to... I really just wanted to go to Maluna and... What a clusterfuck. Available on planet 23. Why isn't our upcycler running? Oh. I don't have... I don't want trash and requested on here, but I need to... There we go. Oops. I wonder how that happened. I know how that happened. No, actually... Oh, yeah, I do. This is from when Gleba broke. And I never did pay attention to the fact that it had broken. Okay, this should go pretty fast. What we could do, our ship, let's just say don't do these for now. What does our fuel is not great, mainly because this is not a great spot for making fuel. Also, I think we're still low power. Yeah, because it's trying to make another load of steam. Okay. Right, and we need the... If I request a handful of blue ones of these, say 50 from Gleba, how many are on Gleba is the question. None. Okay, so we need to go... let me do this too. We just store these here because if they're not, if interrupts aren't used somewhere, then they go away. So I just put them all on this space platform that sits here and does nothing, just so that if I remove them from a ship, they don't all vanish. Oh, these are almost, these must be empty, getting empty. Oh, they're low electricity too. I wonder if... Huh. Okay. Hello, lovely ship that's stuck doing... Alright, we have enough to go somewhere else, so let's go... Let's go to Volcanus. I have a hunch we'll be fine with these. Maybe. Oh, we have steam, so we can get rid of these now. Yeah. Is this fixed? Yeah, they've all got steam. Great. Great, now you can pick up the things you need. We only have, we're not making any regular tier 3s? Oh, maybe we already shipped them out. No idea why that didn't come through. Why those are not there. Oh, I bet you the machine runner picked them up. Yeah. Oh shit, we also gotta check. Okay, cool. Eventually I need to turn this off or have another one of these set up. This planet just runs without any problem. Although, I bet you we're also full on... Oh, nope, not quite. We can dump off the rest of these. Dump those back down. We have a bajillion of these. On the way. Great. Alright. We should set up a requester for rocket part materials from Fulgora. Glebo's probably still not ready to deliver what we need. Only 32. So I think we can turn out, we're going to turn off quality machines right now, and we're going to go to Fulgora instead. I need to get myself off of Aquilo for the time being. Aquilo runs non-stop. Oh, why did this stop? Oh. Well, Aquilo doesn't run non-stop then. We need more of those then. Okay. Actually, do I have the green requester chests on this planet? Probably not. Oh, I do have a buffer warehouse. Okay, great. Oh wait, I could have just done this, huh? This is what happens when you accidentally leave the game running for 16 hours. You end up with enough ice sheets to just say, we'll just cover our entire basic working area. Alright. Hey, look. We did all this. Now we need to see if we can... Now we need to see if we are... Everything is good. I don't see anything else that we're asking for, so we're going to turn that off. The only thing we don't have really is these, right? We have those, we have those, we have those. We have these, right? We don't have calcinators, right? Or lubrication towers. Don't know if there's either of those is available on this planet right now. We have 5. What are we missing for lube towers on here? Refined concrete, probably. Yeah. So actually, if we want to do this, before we do this, let's go to... Which planet has the most refined concrete? Is it going to be Fulgora? Did I have Fulgora making a shit ton of refined concrete? Not a ton. $20K here. It's not going to be Gleba, obviously. It's only got 5K refined. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be there. So let's have our ship get... Let's turn that off right now. Actually, I want you to go to there, and we'll get 20K refined concrete, or 10K refined concrete. And we'll drop that down to Pelagos. And then we will... Does something then. Aquilo runs not stop. Oh, why did this stop? Yes, exactly. No, and I don't know if 5 of you were here. What we're doing is I left the game on. I accidentally left it running for 16 hours. And didn't save before we did that. And I came back and my ship was gone. So we have spent the first hour of this stream rebuilding our Aquilo ship and regathering all the resources that it would have had on it. Yeah, I normally save before I walk away. I just totally forgot. I think I got distracted by something. I don't remember what I got distracted by. But I was like, oh no. At least everything is still... Nothing broke. None of the planets broke so bad that I can't fix them. The biggest thing that broke is Novice ran out of copper. And in order to get copper back going on Novice, I'm going to have to go back there and come up here and expand out our border wall to go get this copper mine started. Which is a pain, because it means I actually have to I have to leave Aquilo to come do that. And I have to expand the border wall, which is it's always a pain. Ugh, playing the game we enjoy. I know, right? Well, that's why I try to avoid doing anything on Novice, is because I hate going and collecting more resources. Really, I think actually that's 7.3. This one is 7.4. Maybe the better option is to just border wall here. And then expand this border wall to here. And then just clear out all of this. Is that easier than moving this one up? Yeah, because if I move it up to... So let's see. If I take the border wall... Oh, you know what I should do? I should ship up a radar up here with a bunch of... Yeah, the observatory should just have... Yeah, we're going to do that too when we go back so that we don't have to worry about this. Oh, you know what? And the only one of our radars was on the other ship. We're going to pause thrust here on Vulcanus because we need to make another... We need to make a couple of these. Where are they? Where was I making it? It should be... I think I made it here. Yes. So let's go... But it needs a lot more of that for each one of these. Oh, do you not have any aluminum plates? Probably not. We probably burned it all off with the other thing. Okay. What are you waiting for here? Oh, all of the 2K refined concrete. Novice is your favorite planet? How can it be your favorite planet? Oh, well, you like base game, right? Let's fly you to Maluna. Yeah, so Novice would be your favorite. Novice would be your favorite planet. How many aluminum plates do we have on here? 20K? Great. Let's grab 10K aluminum plates. We can watch them all the bots fly out and ship it all out. Wow, 10K just on the way. Let's dump that off on Vulcanus. This needs more radars. Jesus, it needs 250 radars. We actually want 500 radars. And it needs... Does space count as a planet? Yeah, we'll call it a surface. Oh, I think we're gonna need some rods too. Space is your favorite non-base game planet? Alright, I'll accept space. Where are we? We're just hanging out here? Yeah, we're hanging out here. Are we waiting for anything? All requests are full. Filled. So what are we waiting for then? Why? Oh, because I paused your thrust. Okay, so we're actually gonna Aquilo. Let's save before we go to Aquilo. Stream's doing its jumpy thing again. It was so good for so long. Now it's crap again. Alright, let's go to Aquilo. Let's make sure that we don't die on the way to Aquilo. We shouldn't die on the way to Aquilo. We should be fine now. This ship runs very well. Don't fall, Speedy. There you go. Got plenty of power. Go, rockets, go! Those long-range rocket launchers rule in this one. Because they also only shoot straight. Oh, I should have restarted my computer. That fixed this problem last time. Alright, we need to drop off all of these. That. That. Oh, I don't think we're even going to have enough, though. We're not going to have enough to launch the rocket. Do we have any quality modules here? Did I dump any off? Did. Where did it all go? What the heck? We dropped that off. Where did you guys put it? Huh? What? It's like it ate it all. Where did it go? Well, it just auto-saved. Maybe I can... Like, literally just auto-saved. Did I not dump off the... Oh, I didn't dump that off. Okay, maybe that was the problem. Hey, it gave me a green one. Love it. Okay, so we'll start with this one here. You know what? It won't matter, actually. We'll put it here. And then do a requester chest. You know what? Let's go. Oh, we could do this, though. Oops. Okay. More than it needs, so let's... $2.29, still more than it needs, but that's fine. Faster than it can... That's faster than it ever will need to be, because it can't actually go that fast. But I need you to do... you're here, great. So let's turn you off, dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off, dump off, dump, 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 dump. Now, Venture 2, I need you to resume thrust. I need you to do... what do I need you to do? I need you to pick up, also pick up... oh, right. We can turn this off. Turn that off, and then change this to... actually... LDS... from Fulgora, rocket fuel from Vulcanus, and blue circuits from Fulgora. And then we can call this rocket part should pick up. Then why don't you tell it to pick up 3x of that? You're here coming to pick up. What I want actually on this is we're going to add another section. I want you to pick up. We're going to duplicate this one. I want 50 to 200 of those. I want 100 of these, 50 of these. And I want 50 of this. And then I can get rid of this one. What are we going to Vulcanus to pick up? Oh, rocket fuel? Sure. Also, while we're there, now we can probably do... Once we get to Vulcanus, we're going to pause thrust so I can pick up 2 radar dishes. Love coming back from ads to an ad about turbo. They know what they're doing. Yeah. Get turbo, then you never have ads. It's always interesting to me looking down the breakdown of turbo to non-turbo. And I know I've only got a handful of viewers that use turbo, but the ad revenue share is insane. It's like if all my viewers use turbo, nobody would get ads, and that would be like 5 times the amount that you earn. Oh, that's busted. That should be there. And we can then also trash that and that. And that doesn't need to be there. And that is not a thing. Got all sorts of weird extra crap from when this was built for a different setup. That should not be there. That should not be there. Because I built it on top of another build. So it's got lots of weird extra stuff that didn't get deleted. 200 bucks after build. So yeah, I mean, look, nobody has to ever do anything. I want everybody to live within their means. I think it's bizarre to waste money on. Never waste money on me. Let's put it that way. If you want to spend something and it's within your means, I appreciate it, but nobody should ever. Please don't ever waste your money on me. Alright. Back to Volcanus real quick. Ooh, we got a green one. I don't know what a green one does. Increase the scan area. Lowers the power per scan. That's nice. Holds more power. Can hold power faster. That's cool. Request 1. Green one of those from Volcanus. We'll use that to do. Just put it. We'll put it on the observatory. Actually, this will be great. Observatory will have an actual purpose. Oops. I see. Then we do this, and we're going to do it as the green one. Put that right here. Wonderful venture. You've got that. Let's head back to Novice. Oh, you had the other one available. Damn it. Alright. Well. Do we have a telescope on the planet? No. Should have picked one up. It's alright. We'll pick one up on this, or here. We have pause thrust. Let's request a... Wait, why do you have pause thrust? Just pick up a green one, a couple green ones of these. I don't even remember what this is for. Oh, these were for the... Yeah, okay. I know what that's for. We don't need that anymore, because we're not doing... We can also fix this. Oh yeah, that's not going to work anyway, so we have to go... We do have to do that. That should be okay then. Nope, not the... Okay. Our ship is now over Novice. Novice, want you to request one green telescope. Did you not ship down our one green telescope? Oh, we have 14 of those already here. Alright, well, I didn't need to pick those up. I just had put the wrong version of it on there. That's on its way now. And how many of these do we have? We have 3 more of them. Do we have any of the special batteries? Although, I'm not sure how much the special batteries would need. Yeah, we need at least 54 megawatts just for this, right? No, I'm not sure why it's low power. Like, we just need more. I want to put a couple accumulators up here. Five on the way. Great. Excellent. A useless little thing up in space. Oh, let's just dump that to here so it stops telling me I'm taking radioactive damage when I know I'm not. Okay. You're here picking stuff up. Oh, you don't have any station. Not a station. Okay, we can go to Aquilo now, right? Oh wait, we want to pick this up as well, though. And then let's turn this back on, because now I want to pick these up, because I know we have them available to us now. And then we'll go to Pelagos. Is there anything I could be doing on Aquilo while I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off? I'm sure there is. I have stuff I could be making. Okay. Let's do this first off. Let's take a couple of our... Oh, did we not save that with... Oh, we actually don't have... enough stuff to do what I want to be doing right now. I don't have enough heat pipes. I'm pretty much out of heat pipes. Yes, I understand. All you body bots are just... I should just do this by hand. There's no reason for me to do this without... Make this a bot process. Can I jackhammer these? No. Alright, bots. Everybody back in the clown car. We don't have enough of that. And why did we not set this up with tiles? Well, I know why we didn't, I think, because I was afraid I didn't want to have to build it and not have the tiles for it. Or I did build it with tiles, but I didn't save all the tiles? Nope, I did build it with tiles. Alright, let's fix it then and build it. Let's do it again. Wish you could zoom in on... Oh, that's why I didn't do it with tiles, because I didn't want to make it so that it did ice sheets. Alright. Yeah, we'll just... draw them in as we go, then. Yeah, and I made a design change on these, so... Alright, our ship. Hey, it can now pick them up from Gleba. Great. Add interrupt Pelagos. Procure from Pelagos, because now we'll go to Pelagos and dump off half of this. No, we'll dump off all of this for Pelagos. Oh, hey, look. We've got a fluorine vent there that we'll have to do something with. And then I think our lithium brine vents are down here. Yep. Cool. You're picking up more of these, which means on Novice we can set this to be 100 instead of 10, right? Oh, you are supposed to be 100. Why are we short on these? Oh, you need LDS? Oh, and you're not getting LDS because you don't have any copper. Okay. Let's just do this. Why don't you go and pick up... go grab the other one of those, because I want another one of these. We can go grab... The other ship can go get that, actually. LDS... 10K... From Fulgora... Go pick that up, please. Then we'll drop it off on Novice, so that Novice can do stuff. Because I need to get off this planet. Our ship. You're not going to get any more of those, are you? Let's just go to Aquilo then. Good night, 5. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay. So now we're going to go pick up our LDS from Aquilo on this ship. And we're almost done, or not Aquilo, from Fulgora on this ship. We're almost done fixing the mess we caused. I kind of want to make sure this ship doesn't accidentally explode for some reason, and then it doesn't also try to leave. We'll probably have to pause the thrust when we get there, otherwise it's going to try to leave immediately. That is the one problem with having all of those interrupts to go pick stuff up. And the issue that we're having right now is just that we need to get off of Aquilo temporarily so we can go back to Novice and fix our copper. This is what happens when you leave your game running for 16 hours and forget to save before you... Please, somebody shoot that one. Thank you. These long-range rocket launchers are great because they shoot straight, so they will normally target the ones directly in front of us. And then we have extra rocket launchers close by, with these two making sure that they touch the front of the ship so that they will try to shoot things that get the closest to us. Alright, so we need to dump off this and this and this. You should wait there now that passenger present is set. You shouldn't try to go do any of that. Okay, great. We will be able to leave here in a minute and head back to... Aquilo, or back to Novice, so we can fix our... Turn off personal logistics, dump all that off. To travel to space platform, travel to Adventure 3. Let's get out of here, get the hell out of here. Head back to Novice so we can fix the copper issue. Jeez, stream, why are you being so lame for me tonight? Hopefully it clears up in an hour or so. Something over there. Yep, choppy stream. Hopefully the VOD is better. It's got to be a Twitch thing, because I'm looking at my YouTube bitrate, and it's fine. Okay, we can temporarily go to Pelagos just to drop this off for now. Oh, this is supposed to be passenger, not present. You're not supposed to make these runs when I'm on the ship. You're just supposed to go to where we tell you to go. Quick stop so that at least we can drop off all of this concrete so that Pelagos can start making its lube towers. Oh, we lost all our lubrication towers and all of our and our drone stuff. Alright, get out of here. We're heading to Novice. Oh, some long-range delivery drone depots are on the way, though. Pelagos was never set up to be a big shipping hub. It does what it needs to do. We did what we needed to do on the planet. Earthquake. So annoying. Alright, at least we're kind of back. We lost a bunch of fancy things, but I think we're gonna be alright. If this doesn't clear up in the next half hour, I'm gonna restart the stream. Reboot and back in. Alrighty. Dropping to our planet. So you know what we need to do? Check real quick. Actually, the other thing is... Oh, well, we'll have it, won't we? Yeah, lovely. We have the ability to look at places now. Oh, there's mineral water over there, too. Okay, cool. Yeah. Got the ability to hold the charges. Nice. Okay. We could make it so that it never runs out, but I don't really need to do that. Okay, so we need to drop down. And then you're going to fly off and just go to Maluna. Are you back, original adventure? You are. Drop off this so that we have some here while I fix the copper. Alright, let's grab our jack, turn on logistics, get rid of that, get rid of that and that. Oh, I do not, no, right, stop giving me that. Do not need that on this planet. Yeah, we do not have a lot of the things we need because it's all... Okay, so the first thing we do is we... Lasers are on, all of our stuff's on, we have our bots. Okay, let's clear out this one. Wow, I can't believe this one, we blew through this one with the fact that we had productivity modules and blue dudes on it. That's wild. Okay. That one's cleared, and then there was this the other one? Is this the other copper mine that we had going? No, that's stone. It's the other copper. Had another small copper mine going. Up here. That's an old one, though. Let's see. Miners. We have a bunch of these. So let's go. Where are they in storage? They're all down here. Yeah, let's go grab our miners. Ooh, what the heck is this? This is... Oh, this has probably been dead for a while. Let's dump this copper off into a box into one of the copper mills first, so that we have. It's like, oh, we ripped through all of it. That means we've got nothing running on this planet. So much fun. Really should convert our copper into. Do we do that? Do we take a moment and actually turn this into a proper enrichment into copper melting? No, we don't have enough sulfuric acid on this planet. And we don't have the rest of the build isn't set up to do sulfuric acid, isn't set up to use isn't set up to use liquid copper yet currently, so we're not going to do that. Oh, these are all out too. What was this? Oh, this is a stone mill. This stone is done. All right. We don't have a need to replace this stone yet, so I'm not going to turn off that station quite yet. Also, I'm pretty sure if I come down to this iron one, it's not gonna turn itself off properly. Not gonna have space to put these. Am I? Oh, I am. Great. Cool. Excellent. Teensy amount of copper coming through. Okay, so now what we need to do is, first things first, it's a lot of, oh, we can do this. We'll do, I keep that blueprint, game blueprints, yeah, the little kill box. If I have the, just give me the things for that, please. So I can tear it down and I can just drop it in. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to move this wall to here, and then this wall to here, and then come claim that copper. This way we don't have to worry about anything, but in order to do that, we will need to just sort of come on up here and go. Gotta be careful, otherwise they will blow me up. Okay, right. We have a new design for this, so we should rebuild this with the new design. Anyway. What is it? Let's find it. It is city blocks, defense blocks. This one, right? Oh, did I disconnect Pillbox? No, okay. Great. Want to. Needed to probably set up that kill box first. Yeah. Understood. Look at us just murdering them all. I don't need this many of them. This is we're probably getting our power a little extremed. Yeah. We decided it should be 2 in between each one, right? Yeah. There. There. Right, and then we're gonna come up here and do it like that. Once you are done murdering all of these guys in your range, we will just expand the kill box up. Put this like here. Collect all this biomass, even though we don't. You know what? We're not going to collect the biomass. We don't need it. We have an entire giant box of biomass. Now this should start killing all of those. Wreaking havoc. Okay. Now, we go, keep bringing this kill box up. Lovely. Now, however, I am out of big power electric poles. And we will have to do this. So actually, let's do a train. I'm going to come up here anyway, so let's grab my train. And have you go to here. Oh, we could probably now do it this way. Let's tear down the kill box. Let's tear down all of these as we go. Okay. You have power over here, but we don't have you are linked. Okay, interesting. You're linked, but you're not linked the way I would want to. Then I'm going to want to link you. So we'll fix that too. Done. The reason I tore all those down is because it's now actually probably much closer for us to build off of this one and kill box from here now. I think we are eventually just gonna bring the whole thing up. Trying to, like, is it? Yeah, it's gotta just be easier to go like this for now. Let's go clear off this island while the kill box is doing its thing. This island doesn't have, it's just this. Great. I'm hoping we have enough power poles for everything that we need to do with this. These are still just... Oh, because it's all right on the edge. This is all right on the edge of that, probably. Okay. Did not need to kill all of those, but sure. Go ahead, piss them off, I guess. Let's see. If I was to just go straight across, how far is the water? How much would we have to do? Oh. Oh, wow. This ocean does just eventually... It doesn't... It's just forever. So if we wanted to go straight across here... all the way out to here? Even further? I think we'd eventually just come, if we wanted to come straight across here, we'd have to go all the way out to here and then down. Wild. Alright, so just gonna go up here. Where? Now I'm starting to think it would have just been better to just get a little spot here. And push out just a skosh. Almost got myself blowed up. Alright, let's just kill off this one. And this one. Okay. This one. Alright, now with our wall, get to here. Guess that's actually just the right height for it. Man, I can't tell. Yeah, we're gonna restart my stream. I'm looking at what my test stream looks like, and it looks like hot garbage. It's very choppy. Not doing it. Okay, give me a second. Let me restart here and see if I can get this to fix. 1 second. I will be right back. Hopefully everything works fine.